The Ransom Theory of Atonement explained. We are moving right along with our list of atonement theories. Let's define the ransom theory and see how it compares to the others. Let's get started. Ransom means buying back. The basic dictionary definition of a ransom is a sum of money or other payment demanded or paid for the release of a prisoner. With that in mind, the ransom theory of atonement teaches that the death of Yeshua was a ransom sacrifice, a payment for the release of us, which is usually said to have been paid to Satan. Adam and Eve sinned, selling humanity over to the devil at the time of the fall. Hence, it required that Yahweh Elohim pay the devil a ransom to free us from the devil's clutches. Yahweh is even said to have tricked the devil into accepting Yeshua's death as a ransom, for the devil did not realize that Yeshua could not be held in the bonds of death. Once the devil accepted Yeshua's death as a ransom, this theory concluded justice was satisfied and Yahweh was able to free us from Satan's grip. Bible verses used to support this theory are Mark 10 verse 45. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. 1 Timothy 2 verse 5 to 6. For there is one Elohim, and there is one mediator between Elohim and men, the man, Messiah, Yeshua, who gave himself as a ransom for all, which is the testimony given at the proper time. Critics for this theory say, 1. The Bible does not speak of us owing Satan anything. 2. This theory gives Satan much more power and credit than he deserves. 3. It neglects the biblical idea that any debt we owe is a debt owed to Yahweh, not a fallen angel. And 4. In Mark 10:45, the ransom was paid not to Satan, but to Yahweh. My personal thoughts: the debt we owe and the slavery we are in is to sin and death, not Satan. We are slaves to sin and death, not to a fallen angel called Satan. Yeshua ransomed us from sin and death by bearing our sin and dying on our behalf. His blood ransomed or purchased us back and gave us eternal life. You can be both a supporter of ransom and substitutionary atonement, and Christus Victor. I don't think ransom debunks or contradicts the other theories. I only say that last part because many in this subject are trying to disprove the substitutionary atonement theory and put in its place the ransom or Christus Victor theory or moral influence theory, but I don't think any of these atonement theories disprove or discredit the substitutionary atonement theory. If anything, they all support one another. Please share your thoughts below. Thank you and shalom.